Go ahead and just bring yourself into your space. Tuning into this beautiful music by an artist named SIMRIT. Bringing yourself into this present moment and space together. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking time to celebrate this end of the year cleansing. Reflection. Calling the longings and desires of your heart to create what's next in the upcoming year for you. I love the feminine energy that's here. Amazing women. Welcome. Just take a deep breath in. I know these spaces, right, are a little, or a lot of different things. You know, we're with people we don't really know and strangers and you know me, but yeah, just take a moment to notice how you're feeling, any sensations in your body. And just allowing your heart to open into the space, into the experience. This is for you. To unburden 22. Let it be, let it rest. And create, call in what you want. Just noticing how you're feeling right now. And if you'd like, I invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to close mine. You can leave them open, whatever you want. It's all welcome. And taking a few deep breaths, just settle. Hold deep breaths in and out through your nose. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Maybe give your body a little shake. Little stretch. Arriving into the space. Just taking some long, intentional breaths in and out through your nose. Settling. Grounding, being present, or not. It's all welcomed. Whatever is here for you, it's all welcome. I welcome it. So I just want to take a moment to call in. This is a space. This is a safe space, as safe as it can be. There's trust here. There's love here. There's intention. Calling in the sacredness of the four of us, our energies, our experiences, our knowledge, our wisdom, what we have to offer to this space, energetically with each other, and for you. And so calling in the universe, creation, any benevolent beings, whatever your spirituality is, whatever you call that, which has created all of this that exists, including us, to call this energy presence here with us so that we can unburden to create, inviting, support. Like I said, if you call it the universe, creation, whatever words you use, God, nature, to hold this for us so that we're supported. And held. And being cheered on for our experience. Just taking a few more breaths. Hopefully you're settling. I actually do feel some settling in my body. Taking in three deep, intentional breaths in and out through your nose, your pace, your rhythm, imagining yourself as a balloon, inflating, deflating. You want to let out a sigh sound, do so. Welcome. All right. Welcome. All right, everyone. So we're a small group. I'd love for us to go around and introduce ourselves. Just say your name and where you're tuning in from. And part of unburdening, part of creating, is to actually feel, to feel our feelings, to feel our emotions. And a lot of us, like, we're like, well, wait a minute, I feel all the time. I feel my sadness, my depression, my anxiety. I feel all these feelings. Sometimes these other feelings, though, that dominate us, anxiety, depression, or grief, or whatever those intense feelings might be, sometimes those types of feelings will actually get in the way too. Even like anger will get, it's important to have these feelings. Of course, they're all welcome, but sometimes these feelings I feel anxious, can overpower us to the point that it prevents us from really dropping into the tenderness of other feelings, the wheelhouse of feelings that I sent you, all of these feelings. And so I was having a conversation earlier, and it's like, for many of us as children, we just were not allowed to feel the range of feelings that we are meant to feel. And that's why we're here, so that creation can experience itself, so it can feel these emotions in a body, in this sacred body. And we have done so much shit in our lives to not feel, when it's so simple to just feel. Feel sadness, cry, feel anger, yell, feel joy, laugh, feel all sorts of things, and just feel it and let it be. Instead of all this like, no, I can't, and believe me, I know, I've created a lot of shit in my life too to not feel, but it's just like, I have to remember, oh yeah, it's our birthright to feel. So we are these emotions, we're feelings, we are energy in motion, we're energetic beings. So I want to read this. This is one of my kind of like sacred texts that I use. It's called Eastern Body, Western Mind. And it's all connected to psychology and the chakra system. So there's so much richness here. I'm going to go ahead and start off with where she talks about the second chakra. So hang on, let me back up with the chakras. So we have our root chakra, root down here, our right to be here. We have I call it the lower abdomen, our belly, hara. There are different names for the second chakra, our right to feel. Our third chakra in the solar plexus is our right to act. The fourth chakra is the heart, our right to love. The fifth chakra is the throat, our right to speak. The sixth chakra is our right to see, our imagination and intuition. And then our seventh chakra is our right to know, our connection to consciousness. So as we unburden and create in the, in the next, until 7 o'clock, we're going to be using the energy of our chakras, and I'm going to help you awaken each chakra, using the energy, using our feelings to unburden 2022, those moments of fucking adversity, challenge that really, had us in despair or pain. But to use these feelings as like our vehicle, our body, to move this energy, move it, to move our life force energy, our prana and our chi. And then we use the energy in our feelings to create what we want. So I'll start with these feelings and what she says about them. And it's kind of like speaking to what I said earlier. It's like, fuck, why? It's so simple. Let's just feel. Emotional numbness is the approved ideal for public behavior. Emotional reactions are frowned upon as a sign of losing control. The function of feeling is considered an inferior function in our culture, associated with the inferior status of women. Without passion and pleasure, our lives blur into senseless sameness, our feelings dulled behind the daily subroutines of expected behavior. Part of working with our feelings, our bodies, allowing ourselves to feel, is reclaiming all of our innate rights. We were born, we have a right to all these things. our right to be here, our right to feel, our right to act, our right to love, our right to speak, our right to see, our right to know. These are our all human rights, like fundamental rights. So this work is reclaiming our feelings, reclaiming our rights, reclaiming the sacredness of our body in this vehicle. We also reclaim passion and pleasure, neediness and vulnerability, and our sensate connection to both inner and outer reality. We free the flow of dynamic energy that is essential. We free the flow of dynamic energy that is essential for growth, change, and transformation, and release the armor that separates us. We can then reclaim the intimacy that we long for. And in this case, we're going to, we, all of us will claim the desire of our heart and what we want to create for 2023. So that we can claim this, and it's intimate, because this is going to be about you, like what you really want, not thinking about other people, what you really want for yourself. And it's to have this intimacy and end our fragmented isolation. Okay, we're 20 minutes in, yo.